fine. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Hope you're doing amazing. I was thinking, so today, just so you know, I'm filming the screen.
Sure.
So obviously, if you agree with sharing this parts of this video, I would really appreciate it, because it would really make things easier for me and clearer to the people. So I will ask you a couple of questions, and then I also genuinely want to know what's going on, how you've been feeling in the past 1 month. So just for context, we did a style consultation, the Style Evolution package, about a month ago, but we worked together about 3 years ago, right? Yeah, it was 3 years ago when we did a personal shopping session.
Exactly.
So you worked with me twice.
Yes.
And I'm just so excited to know how it's going, because we did a huge thing, and I just really want to know what were your first impressions. So just generally, please tell me, without the questions that I'm going to ask, how you're feeling since we had the consultation, and what was the biggest game changer for you since then?
So at the beginning, like when I was really happy with everything we talked about, because it was really in line what was my vision. I really liked the board, the mood board, and so on. And I was really surprised by some of the colors, because we know the red.
The red.
I was really surprised because it's a color that I like, but I was always jealous when I saw it on other people, because I was like, because I was always like, I'm a muted autumn type, a soft autumn, and red is not really in my range, and I can't. So this was new, and I'm really happy about it, and I got already like some stuff for, it's like some like a scarf.
Brava.
Yes. So this I really liked. And honestly, like at the beginning, I was a bit, because the mood board is really classy, right? So I mean, so at the beginning I was a bit like overwhelmed for the first and couple of things, because I really wanted to follow and integrate things. But now, it's really nice.
It needed some time, right, to get in place.
Yes.
This is usually when I say, like, don't get overwhelmed. This is just the guideline, because I think sometimes you just need to elaborate what my perspective on your personal style is, and then you finding a way to build it in your own perspective and make it work. It's another separate thing to do. So I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And if you will just let me share on the screen some of the outfits that you sent me on WhatsApp. I'm so proud. You're just shining literally in those outfits. So
I really like that. Like whenever I see, now I have like a guideline, and whenever I see something, I'm really thinking of. I look on because I have it on my phone, and then I look at my phone like, no, this is not what I want. So or
So
this
good.
is what I want. So,
it helps you to decide what's something that your eyes like, but you could not build in your wardrobe.
Yes.
That's very good. I'm so glad to hear that. What specific goals did you have when you decided to work with me?
To really find, like, I in general, of course, I have something in mind. What is my style, but to have like a reassurance on that, and to keep my wardrobe really in that line, and not to buy like everything what is like trending and stuff. And also now I'm really like with colors, because I mean, as I see at the moment, for example, like this butter yellow is like so trending, but I'm like, no, I want to stay in the range that I decided. So I decided now, like the color, the red, like either like a shiny red, or like a more like rusty red, pumpkin red, like something like this in direction, spicy red, I would say. So these are my pop colors, and that's it. And no matter if this yellow butter thing is now trending,
love you.
I don't give a...
You don't buy into it, right? Good girl. Great, good. And how do you think, how, I didn't actually tell you this question, but I want to know, how did it, what kind of impression or change did it make in your self-confidence, or how you show up on any event that where you're invited, like our consultation, did any changes in that, or do you feel that something specific happened in a way how you look into the mirror when you look at yourself and your outfits?
First, like all the things that I added so far to my wardrobe after the consultation, like the red knitted jacket, also the top that I sent you, I got compliments like all the time.
So happy.
And then I think like it just makes me feel calmer when I see like other girls with another style. I think, oh, this is so cute, but I can say, okay, but I think it's really cute, but it's just not for me. You know, that makes me feel like calmer. And I know that this is my style. I really like my business white leg pants, and I can see myself wearing that in the next 5 years.
Yeah, kind of. It made you own your own outfits and your own style, right? And accept the fact that you cannot or don't have to necessarily fit everything into your own personal style, right?
Yeah.
How did your friends and family react to your updated
really,
style?
And also like one of the colleagues who was with me on the business trip, I told him that I have this consultation, and he's also, that he's also like try to find his style, also because we work in corporate and so on. And I told him about it, and then afterwards when I wore the red jacket for the first time, and he was like, was this something that was mentioned in your consultation? And I was like, yeah. He was like, that looks so good on you. I was like, thank you.
I'm so happy to hear that. It's one thing when you get a lot of compliments, and it's another thing, an additional thing, how you feel in the new vibes, and it's so fine. It's so great. Well, actually, to be clear, you already had a very well defined style. So we just really did make sure that every single angle is polished and is in place. And as well as we opened a little bit up the windows for the colors, and a little bit more intense colors, as that very good spicy red that I love on you. Oh my gosh, it's just so, I saw that Instagram post and I was like, I'm so glad because, you know, it shows me how much attention and practice and effort you're taking constantly into it, and it's wonderful because then it turns to be a habit and an enjoyable process. So very happy to see you doing that. Okay, so actually the last question, would you recommend any of my services to others, and if yes, why?
Yeah, I would definitely recommend it because I think it just helps people to like every morning. Like I think a lot of people, they struggle, especially in the morning, what to wear, and I think it would help a lot of people. I mean, I already knew kind of this is my standard to go, but I think a lot of people, they just to tend like being really basic on everything because they don't have the confidence, and they don't want to think about it too much, and then they just wear it. And because I also like before, I get really often like, you look always polished and put together, but that's just not for me. And I think that could be for everyone. But they don't feel the confidence, and they would need some guidelines, like tiny little things that could change a lot.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you so much because, you know, when you are from the outside world, let's say, and you have no idea what to wear and how to wear, you maybe don't even think that it's available for you. So you just feel like, okay, that's not for me because it's too much work, too much this, too much that. And then it's lovely to hear from you that you agree with me so much on this, or I agree with you in this case so much, because it's really just making that first step, and really the world is just opening up for you, and you realize how much can be achievable. And
and especially like I always feel like I mean, no matter, but like working also in corporate, when you feel good in what you wear and how you look, it makes such a difference how you act in meetings and so on.
Totally agree.
Yeah, really. And also like when you walk on the street, when I think, oh, I have a nice outfit today, and you wore, it's just a different
The
feeling.
shine, absolutely, absolutely. So good, so good. Okay, is there anything else that you would like to add or just say or ask?
No, I would like Lily. It was just a really nice experience. I really liked the evening we had together,
Thank you so
and
much.
yeah, I really make use of it, and so it's really so also for you. It's really useful because I have always the colors and my mood board. The mood board is really for me
The game
really
changer.
the essential thing. Also with all the details, with the jewelries you added and so on. I'm also now looking like, I mean, I had already like you added like the bracelets and so on. I'm also looking for timeless stuff, like, so you have always an orientation, and it's just very helpful.
So happy for that. And I mean, anyway, I enjoyed my time so much with you, and it was so amazing, and I really hope that you come back to Milan and we grab a good coffee or an Aperol Spritz. It's up to you. It depends on the time.
Yeah, I think probably because we have the project there, and it's ongoing, so I'm pretty sure I will come over this year for some time.
I will be here. So, just hit me up, okay? And anyway, apart from that, is there anything what you would change or you missed from the experience? This, if you want, you can tell it. It doesn't have to be shared.
I'm thinking, but
okay.
I mean, so I mean, I would really like another time that we really go into the shops again. Like this is really, because it's just a nice experience, right? And so of course I would like to go shopping with you.
That's possible.
I really liked and really to see the colors on you. This really is a different thing. Good. Really helps.
I'm so happy for that. I'm so happy and so grateful for your time today, and this is just wonderful. Whatever I heard, I was just literally, my heart is filled, because you know that it's a passion project for me, apart from being my business and my work.
Of course.
It's firstly my passion, and truly to help you and to guide you, not helping, but more important, guiding you towards your own, you know, yourself, the core of your personality, and the visual representation of that is truly what makes me happy, and I'm so glad that you enjoyed it so much. So
I did.
Thank you so much.
I had a really good time.
Good. Okay. All right, I will let you go.
Yeah, have a nice evening with you.
Too. It was lovely to see you again.
Yeah, true.
Absolutely. Ciao, ciao. Have a lovely evening. Ciao, Lisa. Absolutely, yes. Ciao, ciao.
Next weekend.
You too. Ciao, ciao.
Bye.